Oh, hello. Hello. Um, Double checking the mic. We're good. Hello. I'm checking some stuff real quick. Driver booster keeps automatically turning on whenever I start up my laptop for some fucking reason. I don't know why. What the hell is that? Okay. Disable terminal. Weird. Hello, Riley! Welcome back, buddy. You're just in time. Although I am also a bit late. Which is why I'm still on the chatting screen. Which is why chat is at the bottom of the stairs. Which, as Milky likes to joke, I push chat to the bottom of the stairs. It kills me every time. Oh, boy. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. There we go. Now you get to see how the magic works. So, the reason why there's a blue screen is because I use a HDMI. I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing well. Anyway, I use an HDMI to AV adapter, which just lets me use an HDMI cord to hook up my old RGB, not RGB, but you know what I mean. What is it called again? Yeah, AV to HDMI. Settle see your dreams all coming true. It depends on you. Oh, I love that song. I'm so glad I put it on this fucking album. They are troubled times. Show us the way. Sorry, my ADHD kicked in. Yeah, I'm good. I watched Lady and the Tramp today for the first time. I mean, I've never seen it either. I never had an interest to see it personally. The story type isn't my thing. I used to watch Fox and the Hound as a kid. Hated that movie. Too sad. Same for Bambi. But anyway, yeah, I have an AV to HDMI converter with original N64 hardware, and we hit the power button on the N64. Actually, hold on. I want to make I want to make sure you can actually hear that. Let me see if the mic cord will go that far. Yep, we got it. There you go. Promises is making a claim, really so sincere. Be a guide. Come on. A guide, a light, and a way of life to let the world see the way we lead our way. Yeah, there really isn't much of a plot to Lady and the Tramp. Remain that all our sorrows come. Which I don't mind. I have to pause the Dan Abadan. I don't mind movies that don't have much of a plot as long as the characters are interesting, and I don't know. I can't get into movies like that. I do like The Sword and the Stone. That's a great movie that doesn't really have a plot. Let's see. There we go. Just turning up the brightness a bit. There we go. Boink, boink, and boink. I liked the lady, but I hated the tramp and hated the Scottish dog. Unfortunate. Alright. Cracking open the mango venom. And we continue on our journey. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm a cat guy. I am too. I don't hate dogs. Like, if there's a cute dog nearby, I'll pet him. If they let me, but yeah, I'd rather have a cat. So it's a movie about that. Yeah, I knew that. Welcome to the council chamber of the Teensies. Splendid, you've got enough lums to pass through. Prepare yourself to discover a new world. You didn't grow up watching Disney movies? That's fair. I grew up watching a few of them from the 90s. I know my favorite is still Toy Story. That'll always be one of my favorite film franchises. I loved Toy Story 4. I felt like it wasn't a betrayal of Buzz's character. I feel like he's a multifaceted person who still has things to learn in life. What do we have here? Look at that texture. Who the fuck? Yo, it's Lee! Or is it Lai? I forget how to spell her name. Hey man, I've got some good news and some bad news. Start with the good news. I've gathered enough energy to give you another power. You grew up watching Pixar movies, though? Oh, that's cool. A new power? I always associated Disney with Pixar anyway. Now you can fly with your helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. The bad news is that your mission gets harder. No shit. So here's some advice. Use your helicopter power to fly. Just activate the helicopter and keep A pressed down. Press Z to move around. It'll be much easier. Lease movie? What? You mean like how she didn't show up in Rayman 3 except as a cameo? Oh, that's cool. Lease music. I feel like I've heard Lisa's music before. Isn't it? Don't they like pay homage to it in Rayman 3? Oh, cool. Bitch. What the fuck? Oh. Damn it. I'm trying, buddy. There it is. Yeah. Oh. I don't know, but it's so explicit with its magical feeling, it's funny to me. It's too magical? I don't know. I feel like there's not really such thing as too magical. There's definitely magical that's not everyone's taste. Ha! Well, I didn't even time that right. That was funny. Alrighty, here we go. Into the briar vagina. Oh, come on. I like it like that. Me too. Me too. Okay. This part's definitely gonna be hard. Bitch. Oh boy, this is very stressful. I still feel like I'm inside of a prickly vagina. Okay. Bitch, let me look! This part's difficult on PlayStation because of all the texture warping. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if this one has the same issue or not. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, it's a fan blade. I was like, why won't you let me look at that, fucker? Yeah, sections where you have to maintain altitude. You know what this feels like? This feels like a 3D Flappy Bird where you have to, like, hit A at a specific rhythm, otherwise you go too high and die, and you go too low and die, except there's also enemies. At least there are, checkpoints aplenty. How do I avoid these flames? Like that, I guess. I didn't realize I was far enough away to avoid them. Cool. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, that's interesting. Go back. Oh, I can. That sucks. Oh, damn, raining lava. Okay, this part I don't mind because there's more room to navigate. I almost said negotiate. Alright, where are you? Where are you guys? I hear you crying. I hear you crying out for more help. Camera. Why must you hinder me so? Camera, please. Oh, thank God. That's better. Shmarsha, please. And Marsha, pretty. My name's Marine McCormick. Shmarsha, please. By the way, if you are into watching any kind of comedy show, like just as a sitcom or otherwise, if you're not familiar with an early 2000s sitcom called Scrubs, I highly recommend it. The characters in that, I know you like characters and good jokes. I highly recommend Scrubs. There's 9 seasons of it, and it's on Hulu if you have it, and it's on Disney Plus if you have it. Otherwise, I don't know where else it would be. Other than on DVD. Yes! Yeah! A fellow Scrubs enjoyer. Oh hell yeah! I wasn't sure if you would get that Marsha Brady reference because it's from. Oh really? How'd you know I like jokes and character? Look, I'm just going off what you told me before. You say you play games to enjoy characters and environments, not so much. Are Scrubs fans rare or something? These days, yes. They are not. I have yet to meet more than a handful of Scrubs fans, like big Scrubs fans that still rewatch the show and whatnot. Because I'm on a constant rewatch of Scrubs. It's my comfort show. I rewatch it year round, on and off. It's so much. I love it. It is my favorite sitcom of all time. But yeah, I wasn't sure if you got that Marsha Brady reference, because it's from the episode where I forget why JD does this, but he fantasizes about marrying Marsha Brady as portrayed by Maureen McCormick, and they're at the wedding reception, and the fucking preacher's like, "Do you, John Dorian, take Marsha Brady, and then she interrupts and she's like, my name is Maureen McCormick. And then JD's like, shh, Marsha, please. When my mom was pregnant with me, my dad watched Scrubs in the hospital. Oh, oh, that's right. You told me you were 20. I don't know. I've only seen seasons 1 through 3. Oh my god, they're all great. The only one that I am like hesitant to recommend to people is season 9 because it has because half the cast that everyone loves is gone and replaced with new people. But for what it's worth, while it's not the best, I still think it's an okay season. It's not the worst. It's not a good Scrubs season, but it's not like a bad season of television. If that makes sense. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do here. Doesn't it have James Franco in season 9? It does have James, well, yeah, it's got Dave Franco, not James Franco, yes. Dave Franco plays, like, this weird fuckboy asshole who it turns out is just, like, a himbo, but with a slightly with a heart of slightly not so gold. But like I said, like, there's some really good characters overall, and, like, the character development in season 9 is really good. In my opinion, at least. But yeah, seasons 4 through 8 are phenomenal. I forget, I always forget, is seasons 1 through 3 feature the episode with Michael J. Fox? I hope so. I love Michael J. Fox. He plays the expert doctor and surgeon that has severe OCD. My favorite character, probably Turk, Kelso, or Dr. Cox. Dr. Cox's girl. You mean Jordan? I love Jordan. One of my dream things to say to somebody, like if they're like, oh, I thought you're like someone that I hate and put no brain power to. I want so badly to be like, I don't. It's like, oh, I don't hate you. I nothing you. I care so little for you. You take up zero space in my brain. Another one of my favorite Jordan threats is it's like, Perry, if you don't help with this, I'm going to stop having sex with you and start making love to you. And Cox is like, where is that rat bastard? Kelso? Oh my god. I fucking love that show. You don't get, oh, the bit is that their love life is sort of backwards. So, you know, most people are married and have a kid and make love on a regular basis, whereas Cox and Jordan enjoy rough play and they find regular sex boring and unsatisfying. Why the fuck did they do this to me? God damn it, why? Why? Oh, I wasn't even holding the A button. I was fixing my earbud. Ugh. Oh, that's you have an ex-wife that you occasionally have rough sex with? If so, good for you, buddy. Probably why I relate to you. But that's the thing. I hope you relate to later season Kelso more than early season Kelso, because early series Kelso is very much no, but I don't like sex. You know what? That's fair, buddy. That's fair. I, too, am on the asexual spectrum, except there are times when I'm like, yeah, I could go for some sex. But it's not like a deep desire. It's like, yeah, that'd be nice. You don't relate to Kelso. Asexual? Yeah, wait, do you not know what asexual is? Oh, buddy. You sweet summer child. God damn it. Never heard of it, but I don't know what it means. Oh, well, you came to the right place, buddy. So, Asexuality, like a lot of things, is a spectrum where, like, you could be on one end. Okay, so anyway, the basic definition of being asexual is the disinterest or distaste for sexual activity with other people, or it can also include not experiencing sexual attraction to people. It can include actual sex, or it can include sexual attraction. Either way, some people just want to do romantic. Yeah, that's absolutely asexual vibes. That's absolutely a part of being asexual. But again, like a lot of things, and like the autism spectrum, asexuality is a spectrum. You can either be like, you could be like me, and like I said, most days, don't care about it. Couldn't care less. I don't really care about actual sex. Or you could just be like or you could just be somewhere else along the spectrum where you're like, hate sex, and completely repulsed by it. Both, you know, either way, or somewhere in between. Some days you're repulsed by it, other days you're like, I want to have me some of that. Because, you know, people aren't light switches. They're more like volume knobs. But not everyone is sure. I always thought it seemed gross. It depends on who you're with. It really does. It really does depend on who you're with. Whether or not they are your type. Although sex is gross. Just in general, it can get messy. It can take a while. That's personally why I don't do it that much, because it takes forever, and I'd rather play video games. Like, that's the autistic nerd in me, is that I'd rather sit here and play Rayman 2, getting through this lava level, than have sex. But like I said, admittedly, sex is gross, but some people, but a lot of people just don't care that it's gross. Because it feels very nice. Oh, god damn it. No. If we're talking about this, I might as well, like, just mention that, like, I don't have a very high libido, i.e. desire for sex. I am able to satiate any sexual desires I may have by myself. God damn it! I cannot... Wait. Is that an area that I can... Wait, can I actually go in there? Have I been, like, duping myself this whole time? But yeah, like I said, there are aspects of sex that are gross, but some people just ignore that. Am I supposed to go in there or what? Like, what the hell? I guess not. Aw, damn it. Okay, cool. Oh, is this a boss? He looks bald like this. Yeah, it is a boss fight! Punch! I can't fly anymore. Of course you can't, because that would have been too cool. Hey. I like the visual gags in Scrubs. Me too. They're great. Run away, Rayman. Run. Okay. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, I dig this. God damn it. Yeah, I love the visual gags in Scrubs. And what's funny is that, like, throughout the series, the visual gags get more and more ridiculous. Like, I don't know if this is in season 1 through 3 or later, but there's an episode where JD is hiding inside of his backpack. He contorts his body into his backpack because He doesn't want Carla to know that he's still living in their apartment. No. Sorry. I don't think it was JD. I think it was Turk that, like, he did something. It was one of the two of them that, like, contorted themselves into JD's backpack. Okay, I like the pacing of this boss. It's cool. I say that right as I jump into the fucking vines. I hope this level saves boss damage. God damn it! But like I said, if you have Hulu or Disney Plus, I highly recommend finishing Scrubs. It is wonderful. Also, their music choices for that show are great. I love this boss. I get it. It's really good. Also, if you like this boss, there's a very similar boss to it in Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex for the PlayStation 2 and/or GameCube. Except instead of running away from the boss, you are running towards him, and he is son of a bitch! He's stationary. I got seasons 1, 3, and 6 on DVD. Oh, okay, cool. I highly recommend getting the rest because they're really cheap. Like on eBay, entire seasons of Scrubs are like $5 for the whole season on DVD. It's fucking great. I love it. I've been slowly collecting the DVDs just so I can pop it in over the years without having to be subscribed to Disney Plus or whatever the fuck. Yeah, dude, at some point these prices are gonna go up so many shoes are dirt cheap. I mean, yes, but also I don't think DVDs are gonna go up anytime soon, at least. Because, like I said, most people have streaming and they're kind of ignoring the DVD market. All of Seinfeld was like $8. Exactly! Although I could never get into Seinfeld. I don't like the characters in Seinfeld. VHS tapes are going up a bit. That one, yes. Because they're getting harder and harder to find, and more people are getting nostalgic for them, whereas they're not quite getting nostalgic for DVDs just yet. Oh, come on, I'm so close. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, thank God. Okay. Fucking get it! But they used to be dirt cheap. That is because when DVDs took off, people started to ignore VHS tapes. But now that DVDs are, like, becoming how VHS tapes were, people are starting to recognize, like, hey, these are actually really cool. It's a lot of similar cycles, really. But most people don't want DVDs because they'd rather just stream it. And I'll be honest, it's really easy to stream, you know, media and whatnot. 16mm? Like the film strips? That's interesting. Congratulations, you found the third mask. Just one more mask and the miracle will come true. Oh, quickly! Film prints? Ah, okay. I never was much of a movie person. I've got my selection that I really enjoy. Like, my favorite horror movie of all time is Jacob's Ladder. I love Jacob's Ladder. As much as I love 8mm, I prefer 16 just because it's more hands-on. Ah, that's fair. That's why I like vinyl records. It's more, there's more of a bit more pageantry and ritual to it, you know? And it feels nice. Since they're more spliceable. Oh, okay. Tomb of the Ancients. Sploosh. Somewhere in the sky, the pirate prison ship slaves now aboard 45,263. With Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, you know the one. Now what? He's found the third mask. What? But that's not possible. If he finds that fourth one, I'll be coming for ye. I never saw it. Oh, it's so good. I don't like jump scares in horror. I hate them so much. So over the years I've been on the lookout for movies with very few or no jump scares, and Jacob's Ladder is definitely one of those because there's only like maybe one or two, and the rest of it is that good psychological horror. In fact, Jacob's Ladder is one of the inspirations for Silent Hill. Come on, where do I go? Oh, here we go. Oh, sweet. Okay, what the fuck? Why would you do this? I hate jump scares too, dude. Hell yeah, man, you get me. I fucking hate them. They're ass. The only time I've ever been, like, okay with jump scares is when watching the Five Nights at Freddy's movies, which I've seen both of them, and they're really good. Although I do understand that jump scares sort of come with the territory of Five Nights at Freddy's movies, and Five Nights at Freddy's in general. But I love the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's fascinating to me. My favorite is My Girl. I've never heard of My Girl. Oh, okay. Fuck off. It's a really funny movie. Oh, from Macaulay Culkin films. Oh, okay. I remember seeing a biopic with one of his brothers about the origin of Norwegian black metal. That's a great movie. Well, it's okay. Fucker. For Karen Culkin, or however you say it. I don't know. I just know there's a bunch of Culkin brothers. I call him Korean Culkin. What the hell? None of this is on PS1. Wow, fascinating. Oh wait, hold up. Hold up. There's a switch over there. Over there. And there's one. Ah, okay. Wait, what the fuck? There's like multiple hallways? Dang, bro, that's crazy. This bitch. I want to play Tulip, but don't want to get up. I feel that, buddy. I wonder if I can. Nope. Sweet. A great portable game? Oh, absolutely. You can take your time with it. Shoot the spider, man. Come on. Shoot the spiders, man. Are y'all getting music over there? Oh no, there, man. There it is. Huh. Oh, okay. Gorge. I mean, if you go... I was watching My Little Pony yesterday, and Rarity did a narration of the episode. Like a film noir detective. I could never get into Friendship is Magic or any MLP show in general, just because like the story takes itself so seriously, and I can't take it that seriously. It's too goofy. There could be something like absolutely dire on screen. I'm just like, they're fucking cartoon ponies. Why are they taking themselves so seriously? It's perfect for me when it came out. I was like 6. Oh yeah, you were absolutely the perfect age. Meanwhile, I was wait, how old was I? It came out in, what, 2012, I think? I could be wrong. My dad grew up with the 80s My Little Pony. Hell yeah, good for y'all. I could never get into it. I get the appeal, though. The creativity is awesome. And the characters are adorable. I just don't like music number. 2010, yeah, okay. I would have been in, sophomore year of high school. Second year of high school. Oh, that hurts you. Okay. Okay, have I flipped this switch? Oh, damn it, I have to hit all the switches again. Pinkie Pie. You know they made Pinkie Pie Magic the Gathering cards, right? Oh, I love music numbers, one of my favorites. I don't like it. I don't like musicals. Well, I have one exception, and that's Steven Universe. I fucking adore Steven Universe. And I love the music in it. I don't know why. But that's like my one exception, like to the point where I have the entire soundtrack from the show on vinyl. It's great. Why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Maybe because like the music in Steven Universe doesn't sound like musical music, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. If they do make music that sounds like it was from a musical, then I don't know. Music and some dance, best entertainment I could buy. I'm glad you enjoy it. That's not for me, which kind of sucks because there's some really cool story ideas that I love, but I can't get into because they're musicals. There are musicals I'm willing to try though. Like I want to watch Little Shop of Horrors with what's his face. Not Bill Murray, the other guy. The other of the four dudes. Damn. Love John Candy. Oh yeah, he's a goober. No, not John Candy. The guy with the glasses that plays the nerd in every other John Candy movie. I forget what his name is though. Ah, here we are. I don't remember his name, but oh, okay, gotcha. I want to say Rick Moranis. Let me double check because he was also in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Hold on just a second. That's it. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I like Rick Moranis. We could play Super Mario Brothers. Bill Murray's funny in Stripes. I have never seen Stripes. I've always wanted to, but I never got around to it. There's quite a few Bill Murray / what's his name type movies. You know, like the same four guys that were in every other '80s movie, like Ghostbusters and Stripes, and like a few other ones. Like Uncle Buck. I never saw Uncle Buck. I love me some Harold. That's it, Harold Ramis. Rest in peace, Harold Ramis. Why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Yeah, I don't know why, but like the music in Steven Universe is so good. Yeah, Harold Ramis was a great writer. Being with you don't cost nothing. Singing a tune don't cost nothing. Ugh. So many good fucking songs. Especially the one for the opening credits. God, it's so fucking cute. I love it. If you've never seen Steven Universe, I highly recommend it. It's a beautiful show. With singing and dancing. Steven's a big fat meanie! A big fat meanie zucchini! There's some fucking there's some fucking goofy ass songs in that show, but also some beautiful songs. Hang on just a second. Why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Okay, sorry. Oh. Great writer. In Stripes, he's teaching an English class, and he doesn't know what the people in the class are saying. And he's like, what English words do you know? And the class is like, son of a bitch shit. Ah. Interesting. Fuck out of here, Death Arm. Dude, you know who I love? Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor movies. Oh yeah, I love Gene Wilder. I still want to see more of those. Still haven't seen many of them. Oh, itchy. Okay, now maybe... Yeah, now we can get across. Wait. Why? What the fuck? Where is the ending? Oh, it's a wall. I gotta climb a wall. Humder. Oh yeah, one other reason that you may want to consider joining my Discord server. I've started to do watch-alongs with Discord members, just kind of like watching movies and on Discord call and whatnot. I'm so frustrated because I want to play Tulip, but I so don't work. Well, you have to ask yourself a question. Would you rather sit there and be a little bored while watching me play Rayman 2, or do you want to put in the effort to go and play Tulip? It's entirely your choice. But one must be chosen. And like the Rush song, Free Will, if you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. Maybe I'll put a shirt. Maybe I'll put a shirt on. I mean, you don't have to put a shirt on, unless you are a person that has breasticles. You know, unless you are one with breasticles, and you have other people in your house that don't want to see the breasticles. In which case, I get it. Nah, dude, I'm freakishly skinny. Oh, wow. Are you also redheaded and like 6'7"? Because I know a guy just like that. God damn it! The threading of that needle. Oh, not again. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. At least let me, like, see where I'm going. I'm not a redhead, but my brother's 6'6". I think you mean 6'6". Damn. I am 6 foot even, and I'm not a large boy, but I'm not lanky like I used to. I used to be real lanky in high school, but then I developed a beer gut, even though I don't drink beer. Oops. Oh, I hear the call. I hear the call. Where are you? I hear the rattling of the cage. Where are you? Yep, I'm gonna play Tulip. Do it, buddy. Do it. What? Where are you? It's gonna be fun. Hell yeah, it is, brother. Where are you? Where are you? Alright. I used to love that song. But then again, that was the first Blink-182 song I'd ever heard. So I didn't know much. Gonna kiss Mrs. Yeah, I have heard you can kiss people in that game. That's kind of the goal. Is to smooch people. I can hear the rattling of the cage. Whoops. Ah, there you are. Huh. Oh, would you look at that? It's already in my PS2. Oh, I don't doubt that at all. In fact, I'd be surprised if it wasn't. I've been there before. Some games that you just love to play so much that you just keep them in your system. I'm like that with Tony Hawk games. I love the Tony Hawk Pro Skater series, and Underground and American Wasteland. The recent remakes are phenomenal. Do you skate too? I used to, but I use the word skate with an asterisk because I live down south in the Bible Belt, in the middle of nowhere where there aren't any streets to skate on when you're at home. And so I would skate in my parents' garage on a cement slab that was like no bigger than my bedroom. So I didn't really have much of a place to do tricks. I never learned how to ollie, and I kind of gave it up pretty early. But I've always been a fan of the skating skating culture and everything. I still try to catch the X Games when I can. I follow a lot of different skaters on social media just so I can watch them skate. Like Skater IQ, I love Skater IQ because he like offers skateboarding tips, and I'm like, yo, if I ever get back into skateboarding, this guy's perfect. Because he goes at it with such a unique, with such a unique mindset. It's great. Underneath. I've been skating since I was 8. Well, aren't you fucking cool? No, I'm kidding. That's cool, man. I think I was around 8 when I first tried it out. I don't know anything about skating culture. That's fair. It's more about self-expression, and there's not really a right or wrong way to do things as long as you yourself are satisfied with what you're doing. There are people who will be assholes about it, and they're like, you're not doing it right, or some bullshit like that. And it's like, I don't fuck those guys. Me and both my brothers and my dad. Oh, that's adorable! I love that. That's fucking precious, man. I love that for you. Your dad sounds cool as fuck. Excuse me. A lot of people like my dad. That's awesome. We got an ad break in about 58 seconds. Just a heads up. Bam! Long distance. I really love him. Got a lot of reasons, but he's a rock. He's a rock emotionally, and me, my mom, and my brothers are all very emotional. Ah, okay, I get you. I tend to show emotion, but I don't like. I don't tend to get emotionally compromised a lot. There are days whenever it seems like I am, and I'm just reacting to things, but I don't like hang on to it or anything. Hello. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Oh, ad break time. Good evening, VOD watchers, and anyone who happens to miss the ad. Because the system's fucked up. I'm doing alright. This evening. Last week's Magic games were great. I didn't win any of them, but they felt good. They felt good. I don't remember if I actually won any of them or not. Cannot remember. But it was a good time either way, because one of my friends who's been dragging his heels to make his first Magic deck finally finished it this past week, and he won it. He won the first game. It was great. He's running red and black rats, and he does a great job. His mana curve is super low, so he's only got 29 lands in there. And at first I was like, I don't know if that's such a good idea. But he made it work. And what's weird is that on the second game, he got mana flooded. He just kept drawing lands, and he's like, how am I drawing this many lands? There's 29 lands in here. Normally, the standard land count for a commander deck is between 34 and 35 lands. 36, maybe. But this guy was just drawing non-stop lands, and it was crazy. But yeah, it was a good game. Good games. I know for my first, for the first game, I played my blue and black Oscar discard deck, but I cannot for the life of me, remember which deck I played in the second round. I feel like it was. I feel like it was also the Oscar deck, but I don't think it was. I can't remember. But still, like, those are some good games. And on Saturday, I went and saw the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie, which I really liked. There were some parts where I'm like, that I think should have been introduced in the first movie, because in the second movie it kind of came out of nowhere, like the reveal of a specific character. But overall, yeah, it felt really good. The writing was solid, the acting was great. I know some people are like, you know, the ending kind of came out of nowhere, and I'm like, not really. Like, if you look at the way the characters are emoting on screen, you see the build up to it. Like, it doesn't necessarily always have to be in dialogue for an issue to build up, you know? I get so autistic with Tulip when I play. I bounce up and down and sing along to the music, like singing way too. You know what, man? I'm the same way with a few games that I play. I really am. This isn't necessarily one of them, but I know Rayman 3 was. When I played that, I was like, yes! I was reciting every fucking line and trying not to, because I know some people find that annoying. What's a tenant? In what context? Did I say tenant? In general terms, a tenant is someone who rents an apartment. Like the landowner of an apartment complex. The owner of an apartment complex or the manager of an apartment complex will refer to the people who live there as tenants, unless you're talking about something else. Graffiti on the wall of a house that someone moved out of. Tenant. Yeah, I don't know. It may have been a message of some kind wherein they're like, I am just a tenant, I am not a person, because I know a lot of people who rent out spaces don't treat their tenants very well. But let me. Oh, it's in Tulip. Yeah. A tenant is a person who occupies land or property rented from a landlord. That is a tenant. Let's check Merriam-Webster. One who has the occupation or temporary possession of lands or tenements of another. Specifically, one who rents or leases a dwelling, one who holds or possesses real estate or sometimes personal property, such as a security by any kind of right. Occupant or dweller are synonyms. Inhabitant is another one. Yeah, that's it. There's also the actor David Tennant, who is famous for portraying Doctor Who as well as Barty Crouch Jr. in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Fucker, get out of here. Guy just punched me and I died. He's like, I'm not gonna bite you. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna get you. Okay. This is the start of a level in PS1? Ah, okay. This is Temple of the Ancients. That was weird. Wait, can I crawl on this? Guess not. But I can go over here. Alright. There we go. Whoops. There we go. And hoopshiously thrangle me with crinkly bingle worthies. You like Sakura? Yeah, there's a lot of things that are named Sakura. You're gonna have to be a little more specific. There's the character from Naruto, there's the flower. There's a lot of things named after Sakura blossoms. From Naruto. Oh wow, you actually did mean Naruto. I don't mind her. I sort of get her attitude in early seasons of her, like, not really understanding the kind of person she wants to be, and as a result, like, trying to impress people. I do like the fact that she does grow beyond that. You son of a bitch! I do like the fact that she does grow beyond that, like, starting with Shippuden. Although I did not see much of Shippuden, the little bit that I did see, Sakura really did grow into her own person. And I like that. Like, what people perceived to her being just like, oh, she's such a bitch, or whatever bullshit. It's like, she still hadn't figured herself out. I grew up reading Naruto. Ah, okay. I grew up watching it at 9 p.m. on Toonami every Saturday. It was fucking awesome. Loved it. She's my favorite character. Oh, that's cool. It's been a while since I've read or watched Naruto. I don't quite remember who my favorite character is. I know at one point it was Asuma, the guy with the beard and they're not brass knuckles. They're called something else, but I forget what. I also really like Shikamaru. A frying pan and poop to my chi pot. What? Haha! Haha, gotcha, bitch. Which part of this am I supposed to hit, goddammit? My mom called her, she's sick. Okay. What the fuck? There we go. That was weird. Milky! Hello! Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. We're gonna go a little longer this evening. Just wait a second. Oh, there's a checkpoint like right there, and I almost missed it. Anyway, was rewatching the Chainsaw Man movie. Nice. I can never get into Chainsaw Man personally, but I'm glad you enjoy it. Alright, cool. I'm glad he jumps with the platform. Oh, damn it. And not in spite of it. Oh! God damn it. Sadly, it has a shit fan base that doesn't understand the message. Oh, I don't doubt it. There's a lot of anime fans like that. A lot of anime fans don't really think critically about the show, about the anime they watch, and it's really sad. They're like, oh, big explosions, big titties. Like, y'all, there's more to it than that. Y'all are fucking morons. I mean, hell, even DBZ is about overcoming adversity. I just got the formula for the story of DBZ just got really repetitive and boring. Unnamed. What are we doing? Oh, good, a checkpoint. Where? There you are. There we go. Get in there. Get up on there. Get up onto that ledge. Nope. Damn it. Alright, fine. Oh, sweet. Really? Yeah! There it is. Love that. Didn't even land on the platform. Okay, I'm not paying attention right now. I'm checking something real quick. Damn the microwave. Hey, what's up, buddy? Rayman!
Clock!
Rayman clock! Oh yeah! He's hypnotized. He's just like, what? That might be the thumbnail right there, is that close-up of Rayman. What does this do again? What the fuck? Uh-oh. Watch straight. Excuse me. 5 streams straight, fuck yeah! My power keeps growing. Hell yeah, it does, buddy. Good job. I appreciate you. Now I have funny FOMO number. Come on. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. He immediately starts diving when the light comes on, I guess. Yeah, alright, we got it. Oh, fuck! He got me. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Oops. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's actually a really interesting mechanic. Where, like, instead of making him shock himself, he jumps over the beam. But then he falls down. That's a cool mechanic, I like that. Punch! Hell yeah. Uh-oh.
Rayman! Woohoo! Yeah!
I hate that we never see him again. Hell, oh my god, we got a perfect score! 50-50 and 6. Fuck yeah, man. Let's see what we got. Welcome to bonus stage. Oh, it's just the same one. Okay, I got this. Do you like Tamari? It's been so long since I've seen Naruto. Tamari is Gaara's sister, right? With the giant fan blade, with the giant fan. If so, love her. She's great. Whoops. Love her. She's sassy as fuck. Was this minigame in the PS1 version? Yeah, I love Tamari. She's sassy as hell. We love to see her. We love a sassy queen. And I think she was I didn't know she was she was Gaara's sister. I think. Well, I don't know if she actually is Gaara's sister or not. I don't remember. It's like I said, it's been so fucking long. Not in PS1. Oh, that's a shame. Well, kind of not really. I'm just mashing A and B really fast and making Glowbox's son get to the ferry. And it hurts my wrist. And of course, they're taking their sweet fucking time to get there. Oh, my wrist hurts. But yeah, Tamari, if I'm not mistaken, like, doesn't she wind up with Shikamaru? I don't remember. Oh, we got the Piss Fists. Hell yeah. Oh, you never finished it? Okay. That's fair. Well, you got plenty of time to, because Naruto as a series is finished, but the series about his son, Boruto, is still going. And for the longest time, I wondered why his name was Baruto. It's because, like, the fact that it rhymes with Naruto is only one aspect of it. The English translation of his name is Bolt, but the Japanese pronunciation of Bolt is about aliens of the past from history. I mean, you're not wrong. There are legit aliens, but anyway, the Japanese pronunciation of Bolt is Boruto, or Boruto, which, when pronounced in English, looks like Baruto, but it's Boruto. Boruto. When said like fast enough. Boruto. Welcome to the council chamber of the Teensies. Splendid. You've got enough lumps to pass through. Man, that was quick. Prepare yourself to discover a new world. So they just do the same little animation each time. Oh, is that what you meant when you said you liked Naruto when it was ninjas? Did I say that? I don't remember saying that. I've never read Boruto, so I don't know if I like it or not. I have no way of knowing. It was probably someone else, because I don't tend to talk about Boruto on stream, just because I don't. But neither Boruto nor Naruto, just because it's not in my mind that much. Wait a second. Oh, hey. This isn't PS1. Damn! It's like half the levels are missing. Well, I'm glad you're able to see the levels that aren't on the PS1 version. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's a climbable. Piss hands. Oh, this doesn't look fun. Feels like Tick-Tock Clock from Mario Party 3. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, wait. Oh my god, it's a one-hit kill? That's crazy. Hey, there we go. Okay, that one doesn't have a light on. This one doesn't. Or, that one did have a... You know what I'm talking about. This one has a light on. Of course, I can't turn the camera, that'd be too easy. That one doesn't, but I can't get the fucking timing right, man. God damn it. Damn it, man. Ah! I realized a few months ago in July, their cute things is a genuine part of my personality. Cute things always made me depressed as a kid. Now I like it. I mean, I feel that. I used to be averse to cute things as well. I was scared it... Oh my god! I was always scared that I wasn't supposed to like cute things. But I'm like, who gives a shit, man? I like what I want. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, Richard? Ugh. There it is. I think I got it. Yeah, I got them both. So what now? Oh, I see it. The thing's gone. Fucking come on! Oh my god. There we go. Jesus. That was annoying as hell. Oh, that's weird. Oh my god, I just realized. The sound of that laser gun is the sound of the blasters from Star Wars. 100%, listen. That's absolutely the fucking blasters from Star Wars. That's hilarious! Oh yeah, I forgot there was one down here. Where is it? Oh no, okay, we're good. Piss fist. Piss fist. Knife wrench for kids. Love that bit. You been drinking? Not drunk. Oh, I hear the rattly cage. Ah, okay. There it is. Damn. Oh my god. Damn it. Make sure there's nothing back here behind me. Cool, we're good. Oh, this is gonna be weird. You throw your ball so well on enemies. Hell yeah, I do. No, get the fucking cage, bro. You gotta break that rusty cage! And run! Julep's English translation is so off. The sentence I'm looking at literally says, "There is words of we." Oh my god. That sucks. Damn it. I'll take a river down to still water and ride a pack of dogs. I love that song. But I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. But I'm gonna break my rusty cage. Boom, and run. I need to do that for karaoke. I need to do karaoke. This entire year I was supposed to do karaoke and I keep forgetting. I haven't practiced for it for a while now. I may change the karaoke list, honestly. I hope I don't have to land in that fucking hot air balloon. That's gonna suck ass if I do. Yep! God damn it, come on. I'm gonna bend the sun on the run. And when the dogs are looking for their bone, I'm gonna bring my rusty cage and run. That guy's vocal range is so weird. He goes from mumbling to fucking soul music in so quickly. Great song though. In your house. Oh, what am I supposed to do? You like chowder? Yes, in both contexts. The show and clam chowder. You take the moon and you take the sun and you take the moon and you take the sun and you take the moon and you take the sun. Great show. I was there for the premiere, actually. Yeah, I was watching Cartoon Network when it premiered. Same goes for Codename Kids Next Door. That's another great show that I recommend if you haven't already seen it. And Ed, Edd and Eddy. That's another great show I was around for the premiere for, but I was like real young for that. I'm old enough to know that Cartoon Network started off as a repository for old cartoons like Scooby-Doo or Looney Tunes. What do I do? I don't get it. Attack even Razorbeard is scared of you. What am I supposed to... Okay, I guess I'll just start swinging. Just start swinging. Say... I watched Chowder Grows Up. Is that an episode, or is that like a full series? I've never heard of Chowder Grows Up. I don't think I ever actually finished watching the series, that's the thing. The last episode where he holds a note for 20 years. Yeah, I never saw that one. What do I fucking do? What the hell? A song note? That's funny. I love Chowder. It's a great... God damn it. It's a great show. Gazpacho is my favorite. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I love Gazpacho. Voiced by Dana Carvey. I fucking love that guy's voice. No, Chowder, he's right. I am, in fact, a huge weirdo. Panini? Oh, yeah, Panini's adorable. My favorite episode, still to this day, is the one where Chowder causes a blackout for the entire city, and all the weirdos come out. Oh my god, and Schnitzel just starts ripping ass inside the giant blender. Oh god. Schnitzel, no! Oh my god, I fucking love that episode. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Because the wind won't carry me. Kimchi, oh. Kimchi doesn't really get much of a character, though. Chestnut, that's... No, I'm thinking of Gorgonzola. I can't... remember who Chestnut is. I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. Chestnut is the blue square, tiny with deep voice. I think I know who you're talking about. Whoops. Oh, okay, that's fine. Did I just go backwards? Yeah, I just went backwards. God damn it. What? Does it at least tell me the name of the level? No, it doesn't. Alright. My second favorite episode is the one with the Cinnamini monster. I love that. What is wrong with his face? In your melty face! I bought Chowder and Panini plushes. Oh, that's adorable. Love that. Endive. I do think it's interesting that all the characters are named after, foods. Gotta have them together. I don't know, man. I never really was sure if Chowder actually liked Panini. What the hell is... Whoa! Forgot about that. There's that. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. This is frustrating. Why'd they have to go, man? I don't know, but they're funny together. I mean, I guess so. It just, I don't really like that Panini's forcing Chowder to be with her if he doesn't want to be. God damn it. I feel like that gives kids the wrong message. Should be like, if someone says no, who cares? Keep pursuing them anyway. Like, that's not good. And yes, most kids don't look for a message in cartoons like Chowder, obviously. But that doesn't mean they're not going to emulate it, and that doesn't mean that the show will not have a formative effect on their mindset of the world. Kids are informational sponges, my man. Okay, what the fuck do I do here? I wish I knew the name of this level. Laverne Roberts! Just busts open the window. I like when Chowder wore a mustache and said, hello, Panini. Chowder moved and he cannot be your boyfriend. She's like, oh, really? Where'd he move to? Raises her eyebrow. Chowder's dead. Wanna cook a Chowder? Yeah. She just won't take no for an answer, and that's really skeevy. I'm looking up what I'm supposed to do, by the way. This is ridiculous. Oh, spacebar, damn it. Temple of the Ancients. Temple of the Ancients. Tomb of the Ancients, that's what it is. The Iron Mountains might be the one. Okay, with proper position, you can fall past the electricity near the. That's cool. If you're near the pirates' drill attack, box tower. Right after this squeaky pirate, you can jump over the fence near the crate. The walking shell section. Near what area with the plum? There's no plum area. What the hell are you talking about? The Iron Mountains. Typo makes it unreadable. As a kid, I would see those scenes and be so jealous of Chowder. I didn't realize I was feeling it. I still don't. You want to be desired by someone in a romantic way. That's what that tells me. Because someone who has been overly desired by someone who will not take no to an answer understands that it's understands that it is not okay to be hounded like that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I guess it's the Iron Mountains. Alright, this level is one of the best of the game. No, it's not. It's typical ending in a hot air balloon ride. The middle third and bitch, you didn't even tell me what to do. Well, at least I have the name of the fucking level. Oh. Alright, let's see. Okay. Bup, 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 bup. Yeah, this is the right one. Yep, into the electricity. Got there. Got there. Got there. Box tower. Up the ladder. Okay, what is he doing? Okay, now we're on the river with the boxes. What are we doing here? He's killing the pirate that was on that platform up there, just right above the cage. He's killing the pirate. Looks good on PC. And then you're gonna get that cage. Break that rusty cage. And run. Alright, what are we doing here? Yep, he's not flowing, but he's platforming down the river. Down the river. Okay, what are you doing? He just fucking does it. He's somehow able to get enough air. I almost knocked over my can. In PS1, just go on the balloon. Yeah, you'd think that'd be it, but like apparently not. Jump, helicopter. I'm not doing that, but look at this. Look at this. He won't. He never gets enough height to hit the balloon. What the fuck? I hit the jump button that time and he didn't even do it. Frustration, no breathing. It's time for the face. Excuse me. Alright, come on, man. Please give this to me. Like what? What am I doing wrong, man? This is ridiculous. Oh, I forgot there were Chowder comics. There's a really cute show that I think you would like called Bee and Puppy Cat. That's it. It's a very cute show with a talking cat that talks using Vocaloids. Pretty Patrick. Want to split a casserole? It started out as a miniseries on YouTube and then got picked up by Netflix. I have not watched all of the Netflix adaptation, but it's really good so far. Come on, what is the deal? Which looks amazing, Bee and Puppy Cat or the Chowder comics? I'm gonna reset this fucking level. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is the Bee and Puppy Cat. Yeah, I love Bee and Puppy Cat. Like I said, you can watch the original miniseries on YouTube. Also, bee is spelled like bumblebee. Yeah, the Iron Mountains. I always loved as a kid, Mr. Me. I feel like I know what that is, but I don't remember. I need to double check. Come on, man, just skip this. I think I know what you're talking about. That's the one with the fucking puppets, right? The puppet dudes at the mall? Yeah, it is, Mr. Meaty. This show was very much nightmare fuel for a lot of people. Yeah. I never cared for it, personally. I never found it cute, but to each their own, man. To each their own. Don't be shy. Okay. I don't really like meat. Like, meat in general, or like the show? Meat in general? That's fair. There's quite a few dishes that I don't like meat on. Like pizza, I'm not a fan of meat on pizza. It makes it taste way too salty. I prefer a good veggie pizza. Oops. There we go. Mr. Meaty makes me want some. That's definitely a signifier. If ever there was a pop culture signifier of someone being autistic, it's that they think the meat in Mr. Meaty looks delicious. Yeah, a signifier. Like a sign that a sign of some kind. A non-serious sign. That's what I take it to mean. Because like I said, most people hated Mr. Meaty. They thought it was creepy. They thought the characters looked ugly. Like I said, I have no strong feelings one way or the other on Mr. Meaty. I just personally didn't care for it. If you mean that question genuinely, absolutely. If you're being sarcastic, I'm sorry. God, I fucking hate that laser! I love the writing in Mr. Meaty. It's very unhinged. I know that for sure. Oh, there it is. There we go. Yeah, I figured you were being. I figured you were being genuine. I don't really pick up on sarcasm through text overall, so I just assume people are being genuine unless they say so. The writing was great because the plots were usually based on the personalities of the characters, and the show does personalities very, very well. It sticks to them, which I like. Ah, I see. But that's the thing about personalities in a show. Characters are, at least in a story-driven show, meant to grow. They're not meant to stay the same. That's the mark of a good character, is that it's one that grows and changes throughout the series. From a story perspective, anyway. When I say grows and changes, I don't mean they can physically change in some aspects, but I don't necessarily mean that the art style gets different. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What the fuck? I don't like when characters change in a show. That's how characters work, though. Characters grow. Dr. Cox isn't a heartless bastard throughout the entirety of Scrubs. Same for Dr. Kelso. Dr. Kelso isn't a heartless bastard throughout the entirety of Scrubs. He turns into a really chill and goofy guy, but he still has that sass to him. Their personalities are some are mostly the same, but they become better people in Scrubs. Okay, I got that. God fucking damn it! Which would mean shows would be short if they was which. Huh? What are you talking about? God damn it. Nope. God damn it. I like that the show I get from episode 1 is the same show I get at the end. Oh, which would mean shows would be shorter if they was that way, which not necessarily though. Shows where characters don't change, especially in a comedy sense, can go for a really long time. Come on, that was enough time. That was enough space, enough air. There it is. I was writing an animated sitcom, and I had to stop myself from having the characters grow and learn because it would happen naturally with the story. But you said you didn't like it with character... But you said you didn't like it when characters grow. It sounds like you just don't like change, my guy. You fear change. But change is... God damn it! Just stand at the edge of the... Just stand at the edge, Rayman. It's not hard. And yeah, it did lose something, but that doesn't mean that there's nothing there. It just means it changed. A change implies a loss of something old in place of something new. Oh my fucking god. When characters grew, that's why I changed it back to its old state. I wrote it to change to begin with unintentionally, because it was the natural progression of the characters. Yeah! Characters should be able to grow and progress naturally. Well, that's the thing about naturally. Like, if there's nothing natural about how you write a character. You make the decision whether or not it's time for them to change. You make the decision when you want to change them. What about Glowbox? Are you talking about Glowbox like changing as a character? That's not character growth. That's called inconsistent characterization. Michelle Ansel. I like on the Rayman Origins live showcase was he's like, okay, I'll be Rayman and you'll be the blue thing. Ad break. Oh, no separate topic. Gotcha. Alright, anyway. Good evening, Vital Watchers. Oh, I finished, well, I quote-unquote finished Tekken 8 last night. I beat all the story modes, and I beat arcade mode at least once. I wanted to do that before I switched over to a different game. I'll definitely come back and finish the arcade modes, but yeah. I wanted to move on to something else, and so I switched over to Hexen or Heretic plus Hexen, which has like a whole bunch more games in it than I thought it would, which I love. Love that. I didn't get I didn't get through too many levels though, just because. What is it? Oh yeah, some of the puzzles in those levels are ridiculous. Oh my goodness, crazy. Oh yeah, some of the fucking levels in Heretic like are weird, feel weirdly obtuse. I keep zoning out. Goddamn. I got a decent amount of sleep last night, but I did have to work a morning retail shift this morning. Oh goodness. Hey, we're back. There we go. Yes, it is over. There we go. Hey, alright. More health, baby. No, 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 no! Fuck! What the fuck was that? Oh, don't fucking tell me. Okay, fuck. Okay. Okay, now it feels different. Maybe. Yeah, it feels a little bit different now. Could it be? Oh, thank God. Okay, I just had to reset it. Jesus. Dude, I had a dream last night where I got Amanda Bynes' autograph because she's one of the few people I'd actually love to meet. Her signature. Sign Rayman Advance on GBA. Weird.
folk. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Gorch, I see. That's cool. Oh, I think I remember this one. What? Fuck yeah. Eat shit, fucker. I brought photos of a main buns and needed churchless. The tulip strategy. Yeah, that's big autism vibes right there. You have a thing that you are not hyper fixated on per se, but a special interest. I mean, yeah, that's a great question. You gotta bring stuff with you. I mean, yes, but most people bring, like, a game. Not necessarily photos of Amanda Bynes. Because the older you get, the creepier that's going to get. Just a heads up. What the fuck? Oh wow, I can't believe that worked. What I'm supposed to do here. Do you think people will think it a little think of it like that, or if I bring photos with me? Yes, they will. Like I said, especially the older you get, and it also depends on the age of Amanda. But even then, like even her as adult, carrying around a picture of a celebrity that that you may or may not meet in the future, it's a bit of a weird look. It really is. Because there's a big history of people doing that with ill intentions. And while I do not think you would do that for ill intentions, other people have sort of ruined the idea of carrying around pictures of a particular celebrity. And like I said, it's just kind of ruined it for most people. That's just what I've learned over the years, though. If someone ever asks you why you have them... Oh yeah, you flip the switches! That's right. Whoa. Haha, I lived. Uh-oh. Wow, how did I live? What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I can't do because of what other people do, but it's okay because sometimes people tell me what those things are. Yes, and I'm glad that there are people around you that tell you stuff like that, but here's the downside. Not everyone that you meet is going to tell you. And I wish people were more forthcoming with their communications in that way. You know, because people like us, we don't always know what's good and what's good and what's not. We have learned over the years, you know, in general, what's good and what's not. But there are some social cues or social faux pas that aren't good. and we're just sitting there wondering, like, wait, why isn't that good? So if you end up doing something around, you know, like a new group of friends or something, and you get kind of weird looks, just ask. Just be like, hey, is this a weird thing to do? And, you know, if they're cool, oh man, if they're cool friends, if they really care about you, then they will tell you first. Then they'll be honest with you. I think one of the hardest things for me about autism is offending people by mistake. Oh yeah, I do as well. And I've had to learn over the years to sort of keep an eye out for things that tend to upset people. Because I've sort of, I've sort of made like a pseudo list in my brain of like, okay, this, I was like, okay, this, it's like the likelihood of this to hurt someone's feelings, percentage. And also, if you're not 100% sure, I have a really good reputation, well, that's good. But like I said, it never hurts to, you know, test the waters by being like, hey, I have this like comment that I want to say, but I don't know if you would consider it insulting or not. I don't think it, I am not meaning it as insulting, you know. And, you know, they can either be like, okay, sure, or nah, not right now. It's also not the best idea to assume your reputation. God damn it. Because for whatever reason, a lot of people will, like... They may have an issue. Yeah, I'll usually say no offense after stuff. I mean, sadly, that line has been used so often that it's lost its meaning, or it's lost its effectiveness. I wish that wasn't the case. I really do. But yeah, God damn it. But yeah, over the years, saying no offense afterwards doesn't really help. Because like I said, so many people use it when they don't mean it, that phrase virtually means nothing. So in order to actually sincerely communicate that you do not mean to offend someone, you gotta add more to it. You gotta be like, hey, I had this thought about you, and I don't know for sure if you would take it as a good thing or a bad thing. I personally don't think it's a bad thing. And then, you know, if they say, oh, well, what is it? Then you can be like, oh, well, just X, Y, Z. And they'll either be like, okay, cool, or they'll be like, okay, I actually would have taken offense to that. That's the thing about communication that I've always found strange. Is that, like, especially for neurospicy people like us, it can be a bit of a struggle, because most people like it when you beat around the bush, when you sort of like talk around the thing that you want to tell them. I'm the kind of person that likes to get straight to the point, but that can feel very heartless to a lot of people. It can think, oh, well, they care more about what they are going to say than how I feel about it, which I do care about how they feel about it. I just want to get it out of the way. And this especially applies if someone is upset at you. Something I had to learn the hard way is to, if someone is upset at you, it is better to, like, unless they approach you to have a talk about it, it is better to leave them alone for a while until they have cooled down from their anger. Because a lot of times when people are angry like that, they either act irrationally or they don't think properly because, like I said, their emotions are getting the better of them. And it happens to everybody, even to me, and I often don't realize it. Okay, I really wish I could remember what I'm supposed to do here. Oops. Amanda Bynes is the greatest. Greatest what? Faller? Oh, okay. Charlie Chaplin. Have you seen anything that Amanda Bynes has done recently? I don't know if she's done anything recently, but like... if you're stuck in the past about a lot of things, some celebrities don't really want to talk about stuff from their past. That's cool that you do. Just don't bring up the Amanda Show too much because of, I don't know if you're aware or not, but a lot of the kids shows from Nickelodeon that were produced by, no, you're missing my point, buddy. Are you aware of Dan Schneider? Know why he was fired from Nickelodeon? God damn it. Well, yeah, that was part of it. There were several allegations of him assaulting, or being just generally creepy with the underage staff on shows that include Amanda's shows. And I'm pretty sure the last thing that she wants to talk about is a source of her trauma. What I meant to say was I would not bring up Amanda's past work to her. Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, you know what? I did misread it. That is my fault. I'm sorry about that, Riley. I would not bring up. Now, I see it. I see it now. Thank you. Well, I don't know why I said thank you. Well, I appreciate that you wouldn't. Like I said, that was on me. I did not read that message very well. You did say that you would not bring up the, her past work. Just because, like, you know, we don't know if that's who she is still. And it may not be. It'd be like a more traumatic version of, like, bringing up, oops. It'd be like a more traumatic version of like, bringing up my older brother also has bipolar and schizophrenia. So he has a lot of the same behavior patterns that she has. Oh, that's interesting. Fuck off, dude. Come on, why would that do that? From what's out there about her. Yeah, but that's the thing about, you know, about tabloids and news media is that they don't really inform to educate, they inform to entertain. And sometimes, not all the time, sometimes news stories get over-exaggerated or misinterpreted. I mean, take a look at Britney Spears when she had her meltdown. I don't know if you were around for that, but Britney Spears had a meltdown wherein she shaved her head and attacked a paparazzi with an umbrella, and looking back now, it was clear that she was going through shit, and people just made a mockery of her. I feel like it's a similar situation to Amanda Bynes, although I'm not 100% sure. From what's out there, but I'd love to hang out. You know what? I'm glad she seems to be doing better, at least. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up the fucking thing. This level's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. What's the name of the level? The prison ship. Oh my god, prison ship. Bobby Lee really seems like he's on the spectrum. I'm not sure who Bobby Lee is. Okay, it's not the prison ship. Crow's nest, maybe? No. Huh. What the fuck is this level called? He's not my favorite comedian, but he makes me laugh more than I think anyone else I've met or seen. And yet he's not your favorite? If he makes you laugh the most? Alright, yeah, we're gonna soft reset again. This is ridiculous. Playlists. Rayman 3. Rayman 2. Where are you? Rayman 2 PC, there you are. Alright, let's see here. If it turns out that it's the fucking Iron Mountains, I'm gonna be so pissed. It's the Iron Mountains? What the fuck? Alright, this is definitely gonna be the last fucking thing we do. This is ridiculous. I fucking hate this level already. Oh my god. I don't really laugh easily. For me, comedy is about the hope and introspection on mundane life or absurdity and things that are not absurd. Oh, that's fair. I like Bo Burnham though. I also like smart-ass comedy as well, like Dimitri Martin. Yeah, I love Bo. Alright, where's this guy going? He's going out. Yeah, following the arrows. Oh, not following the arrows. How did he do that? What the fuck, man? Okay, we got those. You know, it makes me laugh so easily that a lot of people do in real life. The straight man type of comic, a lot of people... I don't mind the straight man. I feel like it has to. I feel like it depends on the straight man, personally, for me. All right, he's okay. He's getting lums right now. Yep, got those. Dun, 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 dun. Where is he going? My cousin at church the other day was being so normal and I was He's 12, but is the wittiest person I've ever met. I love me some witty humor. I'm also always surprised to find a churchgoer in my chat. Alright, where is this guy? Okay, now I can figure out where the fuck this guy goes. Oh. Yeah, down the ramp to the switches on the doors, presumably, yeah. Switch 1. Switch 2. Because I'm not Christian, and 2, this is a very gay stream. Well, I say that, I don't actually know. But yeah, it's LGBTQIA plus friendly. Alright, what are we supposed to do here? Okay. What are we doing with this? You have to let him what? You let him knock over the rocks? What? That's crazy. Is that really what you're supposed to do? Oh, really? Would make sense, because I get accused of being gay all the time, and my brothers and parents do too. And my uncle. Or not. I mean, that's up to y'all. That's up for y'all to figure out. But I mean, you are definitely more asexual. But that's the thing. There's two main types of attraction. There's sexual attraction and romantic attraction. You can be romantically attracted to men, but not sexually attracted to them. You could be not sexually attracted to anyone and just be romantically attracted to people. That happens. You could be only sexually attracted to someone, but romantically attracted to no one. Alright, where are we going here? Oh. Oh, okay. That's cool. Alright, nice. Now I know. Because it's Mike's Super Short Show. I don't know if anyone actually remembers that. Nope. I've had so many girls like me, but I think I was gay even when I said I wasn't, so they didn't. If that was in high school, that makes sense. The thing is, though, if you never go outside of your little social bubble... No, it still happens in college. Ah, okay. Yeah, that'll happen. And you'll either go on to be an effeminate man like Matt Pat of Game Theory, or you may discover that you actually that you are romantically attracted to men and women, or just men or just women. You know, either way. I don't have a social bubble. A social bubble is any group of people that you spend all your time around and don't talk to anyone else. That's a social bubble. You go to the same places, talk to the same people every week. Everyone has a social bubble. They have regular people that they see. I bring that up because you said this is a very good stream, and given that history I shared, I wouldn't know what's gay or not, clearly. I mean, in all honesty, what's gay and what isn't for me personally, it's like, are you romantically or sexually attracted to the same sex? No? Then you're not gay. You can do things that many people who are gay would do. That's usually what people mean when they say that someone, that even people in gay culture do that. They're like, oh, that's such a gay thing to do. When they say that, they just mean like that is a behavior typical of gay people. And again, you don't know what's gay or not because you are around primarily the same group of people. If you want to know what being gay looks like, ask someone who's gay. I mean, I'm not straight, but I don't just like... I'm not straight, but I'm not just gay. Because like I said, there's more types of not straight people than just gay people. I'm pansexual with a preference for anyone that looks feminine. It could be effeminate men, regular, you know, women, or trans women, non-binary people who happen to look feminine, etc., etc. Have you seen, I know, pronounce you Chuck and Larry? Yeah, that's not a great movie. It plays on gay stereotypes a lot. What's pansexual? That's another example that tells me that you do not leave your social bubble. Pansexual is the sexual attraction to anyone regardless of gender. There's a big debate, honestly, among, like, bisexuality versus pansexuality. I know what that is. You'd be the first. Because like I said, there is a debate among what's considered bi and what's considered pansexual. Because people saying that they're bisexual seems to imply that they're not interested in non-binary people. Because being bi only means that you're attracted to men and women, but not anyone in between, or people who are both. Whereas pansexual means that you are attracted to, you know, men, women, non-binary people, gender fluid people, trans women, trans men, etc., etc. What did the auto mod catch? I think I just like girls. I've always been. Yeah, I did it the first try, and I honestly think it was a bit of a glitch, but either way. You know what? That's fair. Have you ever met a trans woman before? For that matter, have you ever met a femboy? Because both of those people are very feminine. Oh wait, that's right, I have to... Who was I? You don't know? They got boob implants. I mean, that can imply that they are a trans woman, but they could also be trans non-binary. It helps to ask them. If you're not sure, it helps to ask, because every person is different. Cutting their hair short and Like I said, talk to them about it if you aren't sure. To me, with no other information, with boob implants but shorter hair, that tells me that they want to look more non-binary, more androgynous. Hey, sweet. She's like a tom girl? That's one way to put it, for sure. There are, I mean, and of course there's varying levels of femboys / tom girls, because, like, there's ones that intentionally make themselves look almost exactly like a girl. There are effeminate men that just happen to have the body type of what you would typically think of when you think of women. And I love that. I don't really care what's in their pants, personally. That's the biggest thing for pansexual people, is whether or not they care what's in someone's pants when it comes to sexuality. When it comes to being romantically attracted to someone like you may be, doesn't matter. If you think they're pretty and you just want to smooch and hug them, cool. Like I said, well, I haven't said this yet, but the world is way more complicated than you may or may not realize. It's on the Heineken bottle. What are you talking about, Milky? I think when a guy is like a girl and dressed like a girl, it's really fun. Now, fun in what way? Like Haku. It's a Brazilian saying. What does that mean, Milky? Okay. Oh yeah, Haku's a great example. Although anime doesn't tend to comment on the state of LGBTQ people. In fact, they have an entire different culture around that. That's how you do it. What the fuck? Like, that if a person's identity is something that they are, it... Oh! I love that! Fun, like, as in unique and cozy and fun. You know, see, I love that. I love that. We're figuring things out. We're figuring things out. So, if I'm not mistaken, it sounds like you just enjoy feminine things. Or, you know, you enjoy being around feminine people in general. It doesn't necessarily matter what's in their pants, because you don't really like sexual stuff to begin with. And that's perfectly fine. But that's also what makes it fun. What makes it creepy, though? Like, what makes it creepy to you, personally? See, I was typing. What makes it creepy to you personally? Ah, that fucked it up. Creepy because feminine personality is just kind of scary. The feminine personality is scary. That's an interesting thing. So not just men dressed as women, but like the feminine person. Huh. Do you think you might know? Do you think you might be able to like figure out why? Do you think you might fear it because you may not fully understand it? I meant, what did you say about like girly things or what? Oh, I asked you if you like feminine things in general or being around feminine people. Jesus. Oh, come on. Whoa. Damn it. Feminine personality is scary. But you also like that it's scary. Yeah, as a kid, I was a tom girl, and all my life, my close friends was... That's interesting. Okay. Is it... Are you cool with me asking, like, what pronouns you prefer? Have faith in the crazy one. Finas Makua. Thank you, Milky. Good additions, as always. And when I say what... Fuck. Do you know what you personally identify as? Male, female, non-binary, etc.? If you don't, that's fine. Like, if you're not sure what any of those mean, I'd be happy to explain them to you. And I can also tell you the difference between gender and sex as a concept, not like sexual intercourse. I'm talking like biological sex. I don't have pronouns. I'm just a guy. I've heard about some of those. Riley. Guy is a pronoun. Guy is a pronoun. That means you are a male. You have male pronouns. Pronoun's just a fancy way of what do you like to be called, my guy? That's it. And some folks like to be called different things on different days, but that's on them. Like, it's really not that deep. I like to be called a guy. Cool, good to know. So, let me see if I can get this all in an order. You were presumably born a male. You like to be called guy. You like to be called a guy. You do not like sexual things, but you do enjoy being around feminine things because you think they're scary, but you like that they're scary. Am I getting all that correct? Just wanted to make sure. Because like I said, we're figuring things out because it's clear that you do not know much about this kind of thing, and I appreciate that you are, some of it there? Yeah. And I appreciate that you are open to listening to it and learning about it. Some of it's there. What am I missing? You like feminine things and you like being around feminine people and cute things in general. You do not like sexual things. But you also don't like change. What the fuck? How do you do that? I don't know if y'all can tell what I'm trying to do. If you lure that giant robot bird into the rocks, it blows them up and reveals yellow teensies. Actually, wait, no. After this level, it is the final level. You're missing that feminine is also, to me, cute and funny and fun and cozy. Okay, that's interesting. You find it comfortable, cozy, and cute, but at the same time, it somewhat scares you. Did anyone ever, like, make you feel bad for liking, like, good presentation, like nice accessories? Yeah, I get you. Whenever you were a kid, did anyone ever, like, try to make you feel bad for liking feminine things? Let's see. I'm trying to remember the name of the show. Oh, there it is. Damn! I never thought so, but my friend Julian said that they definitely did. They just never picked up on it. That's a good sign. Well, it's a good thing, I should say. It's a good thing that you did, and that's definitely a sign of neurodivergence. Because I was like that too. I always thought my bullies were my friend. Yeah, that'll happen. That will happen for neurodivergent people. Yeah, I know what you mean. You always thought your bullies were your friends. You thought they were just joking around. I sort of was like that, but I kind of caught on pretty quickly, and by middle and high school, the people were like, I could recognize when people were trying to make fun of me, and I would just look at them weird, like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You look like a fucking idiot right now. There were quite a few people who tried to bully me, but I wasn't receptive, and so they were like, man, like. And my real friends were my teachers, and still my closest friends are either old people or married with kids. Yeah, that's fair. Although you did, well, if you consider me a friend at this point, I am not married with kids. I do not want to have kids, and I do not want to be married. But like I said, good for you, buddy. Like I said, it never hurts to branch out. Think a friend is as simple as someone who smiles at you? No, buddy. Oh no, I'm so sorry. No, a friend is not that simple. Because by that logic, like someone working the cash register at a store could be your friend, but they're only smiling because they have to. They're just trying to do their jobs. That doesn't necessarily make a friend. And what makes a friend is different for everyone, but it's definitely more than that. Whenever I smile at people, it's intentional. Yeah, I know, but most people aren't like that. Many people smile for different reasons. Some people will fake a smile so they don't have to talk about what's really bothering them. That's another thing. God damn it. Fuck it, I'm not gonna bother with the teensies. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. Ray Boy sunglasses. Rayman wearing Ray-Vans. Oh, what a bit. Love that. But anyway, but yeah. If I can remember the name of a YouTube show that will help you understand. So, where are we going with the whole feminine thing? Oh, I was just trying to better understand, like, how you work as a person. Because the fact that you know so little about the LGBTQ community, but you seem to exhibit a lot of their tendencies in terms of like being, because you definitely give asexual vibes, big time. And that, again, that's not a bad thing. That's just something that I'm noticing. And I'm trying to remember. Crash Course. That's the name of the show. I don't know. Whoa! Holy shit! I didn't realize there was a ring there. I don't know if you're familiar with the show. I like sex. If you don't. Wait a second. Didn't you say you've never had sex earlier? But I'm. My buddy. Oh my goodness. No. Sex feels completely different. Trust me. And that can be either different in a good way or a bad way. Depends on the person, and it depends on the type of person you're doing it with, how, you know, the experience of both people, etc., etc. What am I doing with this thing? Okay, so that just blows up in water. Yeah, you don't know if you like it or not. I'm not saying asexuals don't exist, just be careful. You can just be depressed as fuck or taking medication that zeroes your libido. I had a friend that was the second case. I mean, yeah, that's fair, but if you're not taking any medications that make you do that, then, you know, the signs are on the wall. The writing's on the wall. Speaking of antidepressants, Riley, have you ever been to therapy? No, get back here, you bitch. No, god damn it. Oh, that's annoying. Yes, I have. I want to go again, but I can't pay for it. Oh, that sucks. Therapy is really fun, but I mean, that's how, I mean, I want to do therapy. So, yes, yeah, absolutely. That, I feel like that would really help you to sort of figure out who you are, but a good starting point is, as a Brazilian, I get you, it's expensive as fuck. Yeah. And if you're not on any kind of good insurance, it won't pay for it. Which sucks. You should talk to someone, which I'm pretty sure if you're under 30, you should still be on your parents' insurance, and you should ask them if they can find a therapist that their insurance will cover. Brazilian insurance doesn't cover it. Damn, that sucks. And free take a lot of time to get out of the line for it. Yeah, that's true. That's what it is. Okay, so there is a YouTube series called Crash Course, which offers very educational and very well-researched educational lessons on various topics. And there is a YouTube, and it's on YouTube for free, absolutely. And there is a Crash Course series called Crash Course Sex Ed, which doesn't just talk about actual sexual intercourse. It talks about gender identity, what it means to be a specific gender identity, and like what it looks like to look for it and whatnot. Crash Course. Oh, come on! Too bad. It's informative. You never had a health class? Well, guess what, buddy? There's Crash Course for you. Crash Course Sex Ed. I'm sorry if you don't like it, but look, man, that's like the best info you are ever going to get for free about sex ed. I promise you. Crash Course. I'll probably watch it anyway. Thank you. Because like I said, I wanna educate people, and I'm not an expert on gender study because I like learning. Good! I love it! We love a homie that likes learning. We love a good raring to learn homie. We love to see it. Okay, where am I throwing this? I'm gonna have to look through the fucking Rayman 2 walkthrough again. The Iron Mountains are a bitch! I started learning Japanese a year ago because it was a boring Tuesday and a good use of the internet. I don't even like Japan. I mean, yeah, they're very conservative over there, despite their like oddly acceptance of sex. It's very strange. All right, what are we doing with this? Okay, he's taking the plum. Oh, you do throw it to that island. What the fuck? What do you do with it when you get there? Yeah, show me where to throw it, buddy. Yeah, you can't jump on it, bro. You can't jump on it, dude. It sucks. I don't know what conservative means. In the general sense, it means it depends on the kind of person, because there's multiple ways to be conservative. but a part of it is definitely involves like not really looking into being educated about stuff. It definitely means being more taboo about sex. Like, people who are conservative almost never talk about sex because they think that it's crude. You know, they look down on it for sure. But there is a difference between just not being a fan of sex and thinking that it's immoral or wrong. Because there are conservatives who think that sex is immoral or wrong. There are conservatives who think that trans people do not deserve to be alive. There are conservatives who just don't know anything about trans people and they're just afraid of them because they don't know anything. And the people that they turn to for answers are also conservatives that also don't know anything about trans people or the LGBTQ the LGBTQ community. And if they're not villainized by a lot of conservatives, they're just sort of ignored, and a lot of conservatives act like they don't exist, which in some cases can be just as hurtful and damaging. But like I said, I won't say that every conservative is like that, but it is a large majority. It's horrible, the pirates have taken all my babies. Uglet? Oh, that's his wife. They've imprisoned them in cages and in the mines. My darling Globox tried to stop them, but the pirates have captured him too. And they've taken him to their prison ship.
You want to let me mow this too?
Looks like a goof. Oh yeah, absolutely. It looks like a goof throughout a majority of this game. Don't cry, Uglet. I'll bring your babies back. And then he's going to completely forget about you in Rayman 3. Oh, I forgot about this! I forgot you just straight up control a ship. That's crazy. Oh, okay, we're just hanging out now? Tuh! Where were my kids, Rayman? Zero to 10 Kingdom Hearts ship game still better. You be quiet, Milky. We got an ad break in about 47 seconds. I want to finish this level, goddammit. This is ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna fucking snooze the ad for now. This level takes so long. Oh my god. Are you beating this game this stream? No, I'll probably beat it, I'll probably beat it on Thursday. Actually, I don't know, man. Do you remember how long the fight against Razorbeard is? Because if it's not that long, I may beat this tonight. Well, it's a totally different fight in PS1. Oh, is it? Fuck. So I can't tell you. Well, damn. I appreciate your honesty. The first part is the same. Oh, okay. That's really short. Okay. Under a minute, probably. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I might end up beating it tonight. Because we're on the second to last level. Oh god, I hate how maze-like this shit is, man. Come on. glad that doesn't hurt me. East Mine. How long is this level? My goodness. Conservative Christian with a warped reality and easy. Dang. That's hilarious. Inspired me to read my Bible. Well, that's the thing about, if I'm not mistaken, like, the thing about conservative Christians is that many of them act very similarly to that. I'm glad you're not one of them. But yeah, a lot of conservative Christians do act like that. They demonize the LGBTQ community. Damn it. Fuck off! God damn it! That could be it, I don't know. I just don't know because I don't have an opinion yet. Because I don't know about it. Yeah, exactly. All the more reason that you should watch that SciShow Sex Ed. There's also SciShow Sociology, which goes into more about how gender works. God damn it. If I die again, we're ending this stream. I'm getting tired of this. If I die again, we're ending this stream. I'm doing the Iron Mountains again on Thursday, and we'll just end it that way. Because this is ridiculous. Glowbox poopies. What? Okay. Why poopies? Because it's not poop. The babies. Yeah. Why not Glowbox puppies? Because poop is funny. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I could never get into It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Because the characters are just way too cruel. I can't get into how cruel they are. I don't like intentionally cruel characters. That's also why I can't get into Seinfeld. They're just too mean to people. Like, yeah, they get shit on all the time, but like, to me, it's like, well, then why even give them a show in the first place if they're just gonna get their comeuppance anyway? I don't know. Because the characters in It's Always Sunny are like truly irredeemable characters. A show I liked, I don't know if it aged well, was My Name is Earl. I've heard of that. I've been told there's bits and pieces that didn't age that well, but for the most part, it's pretty good. Characters. I just find them miserable to watch, because it's like, you are a terrible person, and yes, bad things happen to you like you deserve, but I also just don't want to be around you, because you're just a piece of shit. God damn it. The hitbox on this ship sucks ass. Okay. That'll be it for this evening. I spelled everything wrong with the quote. Would you... That's autism in a nutshell. No, that's dyslexia. But either way, I'll pick this up on Thursday. We should be able to. I don't get dyslexia. Have you been tested for it? Because the more you type, the more I'm like, yeah, that's giving dyslexia. Milky, can you tell if he has dyslexia? Like a few times? Okay, cool. The blew my eyes, it burns. I'm sorry. Alright. To the VOD watchers still watching this miraculously, thank you for watching. To my left will be randomly selected YouTube video on the top left. On the bottom left is the link to the playlist for the rest of the N64 collection playthrough. Watch those if you feel like and subscribe if you feel like it. Don't matter to me none. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.